Holiday shopping, am I right? It's no secret that shopping for the holiday is hard. I remember from last year. This time, I decided to take a good old visit to my friend K-Mart for my holiday gift fix. If you're like me, you may have grown up sometime between 2000 and 2010.
You're too young to have grown up with VHS tapes, but old enough to play the original Angry Birds. You probably remember shopping at a 2000s age Kmart. You probably remember this guy.
They're smart, and there's K-Mart smart.
I swear this guy was living in a very dark and lucrative part of my mind. A few months ago, I recorded my trip to the last Kmart in New Jersey. I thought I'd share this trip with you as well as talk about my own personal experience with the place. Let's get started, shall we? Showed up to the old establishment in late afternoon. I have no recollections of ever going to this Kmart specifically. The locations I do remember going to have been closed long before this one. Entering the store already brings so much nostalgia. These dispensers are simply a sign of the times. Stickers, candy, and other novelty toys like that. I remember seeing these things at the Dollar Tree not too long ago, and one of these things had a very questionable graphic design. Now we enter the store. Is there ever a scent that sends you back in time? This place and that campfire smell bring me back. Nothing quite like it. This guy begs to differ though. Just quit going into the urine aisle then. One of the first places I decided to go was the DVD section. And man, what a selection. Tonight, it's either Home Party Edition or Sunstorm. Your call. Random Fire, Dakota, Baby Makers, what? If obscure movies aren't your interest, then they do sell more well-known movies. They had both Deadpool movies, Star Wars, Wonder Woman, as well as 2 copies of Cars 3. And as a diehard, you know what happens. Another aisle I loved visiting was the toy aisle, so I decided to go down that way. Hey, I don't know about you, but this is peak performance. There's a good amount of stuff still in the toy aisle. Matchbox and Hot Wheels alike, even World's Coolest. You know World's Coolest? The cool novelty toys that make miniature replicas of popular toys? Those are pretty cool. Can't wait to see what they have. Oh, I see. They decided to make Thomas-themed World's Coolest merch. That's just a toy that already exists? Also, minis aren't the world's coolest. Sorry to say. Hey, you do get a piece of track? That's something.
Real talk, it is pretty disheartening to see the place in this condition. Shelves are missing, equipment was being sold, empty aisles. Visiting each aisle felt like I was visiting a ghost town. I have to be honest, I haven't really given Kmart much thought till now. It would cross my mind and then I wouldn't even think about it. I guess when something's existence is at stake, then you truly understand what it meant and what it stood for. This can go for anything. A TV show, a person, a favorite restaurant. All of these things are victim to time. When you see something in a dire state than when you left it in, it's pretty difficult to deal with. Not just because of some trivial reason, but rather more because it's a sign of a bigger picture. Kmart was once a big icon in retail, and seeing it close is a sign that times move on, and that they stop for no one. Change is scary, but inevitable. But if we remember and document times of old, then they really haven't gone anywhere. Videos uploading old commercials, videos documenting visiting the place during a certain day, month, or year. These are all important not just to restoring and preserving history, but also memories. So while stores like Kmart may be at an end, their memory is what keeps them alive. I have been CTB Studios, happy holidays, and good night everyone.